Hey YouTube, good to see each and every one of you. Welcome to another edition of Grandpa's Corner. This is my Monday vlog and I am half-ass excited. We had some really awesome racing Saturday Night Thunder. It was myself, Agent Rob 47, Lycan Dog, Noxious Taco, Mia Mushu was in there with us. Had a lot of fun doing that. There was one particular case where I bumped into Mia Mushu and knocked her off into the Willy Wackets, and I'm still very sorry about that. That was not my intention. Unfortunately, those things happen. You know, you can clip a curb wrong and throw you off in the Willy Wackets yourself. So, I mean, you know, you don't even have to be around anybody. So them things do happen sometimes. It's just the way the tracks are with a lot of it, you know, and there's a lot of competition, you have to understand, you know. The competition, your drive, it's just a natural instinct to, when you get past, to want to race much harder in order to get back that spot, you know. And I understand it, I get it, I dealt with it many times myself, you know, even in real life, you know. And for those who may not know, I used to race oval track in real life, and Wall of Sleep used to race the figure eights in real life. You know, we've got a racing background, and we use that racing background and the knowledge from that to better advance us, and it works out for us quite a bit. And we battle each other a lot, and I do mean a lot, and I miss being within those battles with my buddy, but he'll be back with us as soon as possible, you know, and once everything's all worked out and said, done, and over with, and hopefully that's pretty soon, because I already miss him. I love racing with the other guys, don't get me wrong, and I can do anything with the guys that I would do with Wall. It's just most of the time, and no offense, no disrespect intended to anybody, but most of the time me and Wall are together. You know, we weed each other, you know, weed through the pack to get up to each other, and we battle back and forth until it's the end of the race. You know, and I miss that. I could do that with some of the other guys. Lycan is a vicious racer. And he's been plagued this past week. I think by the way things was looking, that he was pretty choppy, you know, so I think he might have had some internet issues going on that plagued him, you know, and I'm sorry to hear that, sorry to say that, sorry to see it, you know, because he's a hell of a good racer, and I really enjoy racing against him too. Taco is coming into his own zone, and that's a major plus, you know. Got to keep all us old fogies in line and everything, you know. So, at any rate, in Agent Rob, Taco screwed up, gave Rob a good controller. Now we're all screwed, you know, so there's that, you know, Taco. But anyway, I'm gonna move on, because now Rob's all up in my face about stuff and everything, you know. And I don't get the cookies. Rob takes them and gives them to Mia, you know. Poor me. But anyway, you did miss out on some really good racing. A lot of slipstream, a lot of bump draft, all the good stuff like that goes on during Saturday Night Thunder. I won the playlist again. I think that takes me up to like 290 or something like that. I have to get with Wall. My goodness, buddy, you must be thinking about me. I know I'm thinking about you. But I'm gonna have to get with Rob, Agent Rob, and see where the points are, because I don't know right off the top of my head. The last season, Wall kept track of all the points and everything. This season, it's Agent Rob. Next season, it'll be me. So, taking care of all the points and everything. At any rate, Daron 1981, they've been playing a game called Rust, and I've been watching this, and I'm really fascinated with the game so far from what I see. The only thing that is displeasing to me a little bit is the fact that they reset every week. You know, I wish that you could keep progressing further and further. The more that you do, the more that you get, type stuff. But they reset at the end of each week and everything, and you start from scratch again. And I guess that's okay. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not trying to be wrong. I'm just saying, myself personally, I wish that you could just continue to progress until you get killed, you know, or whatever may come. But to me, it's like DayZ Standalone. Now, Deluxe 4, if you watch him, he plays a lot of DayZ Standalone, you know, and I think it's an absolutely awesome game. I've wanted to play that, and there's this H1 N1Z1 or something like that, I believe it is, also that kind of, they kind of look similar, and do a lot of the same things and everything. Now I've been told that Rust also has zombies, but I don't know where or how or anything like that, and I'm not that interested in them anyway, so it's irrelevant to me. But DayZ standalone does have zombies, and you're fighting the zombies. They'll chase you around, stuff like that. And by talking about that, I was also told that Rust has zombies in some way, shape, form, or fashion somewhere. But at any rate, once I get my computer done and everything and all set back up and going, then I'll have a computer that I can play the game to, and I'd like to join in with them because I enjoy the people that play and I enjoy the game itself from what I've seen so far. And I am at the understanding that it's relatively easy to navigate, so that's a big plus for Grandpa. But anyway, I don't know you. I can plug their own 1981 all day long. Maka, and Marrero, Wall of Sleep, Agent Rob 47, Noxious Taco is getting ready to come into a zone that nobody knows about. And hopefully everything works out really, really good there. We're gonna team up and do some stuff that's gonna be absolutely awesome, and I hope that you stand idle and watch. No, stand idle and watch. Wow, that didn't even sound good. But I hope that you do get to watch and everything, and I hope you like it. But that's probably going to be another week or two away. So anyway, listen, I hope you guys and gals have an absolutely glorious day. It's beautiful sunny weather here. I'm going to go out and take care of the little bit of weed eating that I got left. Get that took care of so they stay off my butt about weeds. Because I don't want or need that issue. But anyway, you guys have an absolutely glorious day, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!